I want to design things that actually help people. Like to me, healthcare is such a simple, basic form of life. Like if you don't have your health, what can you really do? If you can't get out of bed, if you can't walk, if your body doesn't function properly, right? So I've always been very passionate about healthcare because to me it's like the foundation of like your being and your like existing. And so I see myself staying in healthcare and I want to design solutions that actually work for people. And when I say actually work for people, to me, why I think health equity is so important and has been so important is because as a geneticist, we can understand your genes, we can understand your biomarkers, we can understand what are going to be the drugs that are best for you biologically. But if you can't navigate the healthcare system to get them, is it actually going to help you? So I love the intersection of like scientific knowledge about like how the body works, how someone's, processes are metabolizing, are continuing, are being enabled by drugs. But I think you have to layer onto that the social implications. What's the person's lived experience? What's their relationship with the doctor? How do they navigate care? What is their insurance like? What are other factors that are impacting how well they take care of themselves? And so I want to put those two together. I love being at the intersection of science, business, human design. So we will see what life brings me in that arena, but that is one of the areas I'd like to be. I think another area that I'm very passionate about is women's health. Learning so much more about fibroids, about endometriosis, about PCOS. It's just, I feel like we should all be appalled at the lack of knowledge in these areas and how they are debilitating women in so many ways, and it's so understudied. So that's another area that I'm super passionate about. And leadership development. Like I feel like, how do we want to have leaders that are creating all these amazing things in the future and we're not supporting emotional intelligence for them? We're not teaching them how to show up for themselves and other people. We're not teaching them about self-trust. So I love like doing work and talking to people about leadership development because it all starts with you. It all starts on the inside, and then everything else you're creating is just an output from the input on the inside.